Alright, so this is a video on how to clean a lawnmower carburetor. This is a 6.75 horsepower Briggs Stratton engine. What you need: wire brush, ratchet set, flathead screwdriver, some vice grips, and some carburetor cleaner. So you want to start out, take your flathead screwdriver, locate the air cleaner on your mower. This is it right here, behind here. You can see that little bowl right there, that's the carburetor. So what we're going to do first is you're just going to take this and you're going to unscrew this. This is mine. Some of them, the carburetor's here and there's a air filter here. You just undo it. That's the easier type. You just take that off. You notice some bolts right there. You want to take off that one and that one. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back here. I took off the air plate there, and when you take the air plate off, this is what that's called, the gasket right there. It fits in just like that, and it seals in the gas and the air and stuff. So if this is at all cracked or anything, you just want to get that replaced. What else I did, I took the vice grips, and you're going to notice is the carburetor bowl, the air intake, and the fuel line. And what you want to do is you just want to get the vice grips and you just want to clamp it on the fuel line. So when you take the carburetor off, all the gas in the tank doesn't come out. You also want to take off the spark plug boot while doing this, so nothing starts and you don't get surprised or anything. So next, you want to take your ratchet and you want to get a 13mm socket there. Put it under the bottom and just loosen it all up. I already loosened it because it gets messy when you undo it. There's always gas in the bowl. So when I undid that, the gas in the bowl just started coming out, so I just wanted to clean that up. But anyway, so you just undo that. This is what comes out here. You have your bowl, which will have a little gas in it when you're first coming out. You just want to clean that. If there's black stuff or anything like that, take your wire brush, clean it out, get the carb cleaner, spray a little in there. You want it to be just like this. If you have an older lawnmower, it would be a lot worse than this. But that's a pretty new lawnmower. You see this? This is your needle right here. You want to clean this with the wire brush too. There's a hole there, and there's a hole in the side. You can't see it probably. Let me see. There's a little tiny hole right there. You see? You can see it there. The light's getting into it. You want to clean that hole just right there with the wire brush. So I'm just going to clean everything up, clean all this all up. Everything's just going to be clean in a minute, so I'll be right back. Alright, everything's nice and clean. So now we just have to reinstall everything. You take your bowl, and you take your needle. You just put it right there in the bottom. You notice my needle, it's my bowl, it's even all the way around. Some of them have like a deeper end here and a shallower end in the back. You always put the shallow end in the back. But you take this, you want to turn that, your ratchet back to the tight position. And then you just want to pop it on. And just give it a twirl with your hand. Like that, nice and hand tight. And then you come in with a wrench. And you just want to do it tight, but don't break the thread on the needle. But you want it to be really quite tight. And I think I was just doing it the wrong way. Wow. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now it's getting nice and tight. That's good, just like that. Nice and tight. Alright, so now that that's all on, you can now release your vice grip. You just want to do it nice and easy and gentle. You see that? So now all the gas that's in the gas tank here, it's starting to come and fill up this bowl right here. If there's any dripping out or anything, you just want to go back and tighten that up, or you might have a leak. So now what you want to do is you want to get your bolts back for the plate here, and throw the bolts down. Get your gasket, like I showed you before. You want to align that with this. And I'm going to need a minute to do this. This is kind of tricky, but I'll be right back once it's on. Alright, so now we're back. You notice I've put back the plate, air filter plate. I just want to pop the cover back on. Right? Screw that in. Come back in with your flathead screwdriver. And you just want to finish the job right there. Plug that right in, like that. So everything's built back together, right? Alright, I'm just going to back this up a little bit. We'll start it up. Alright, there we are. Notice, touching the muffler. If I've started this before, this would be hot. Not hot at all. Ready? So that is a video on how to clean the carburetor of a lawnmower. So peace out till next time.